Do you realize that possessing your island is a common thing for certain people? Of course, we're talking about a specific group of wealthy individuals. Nothing demonstrates greater wealth and power than owning your piece of land surrounded by sea. You can have an exceptionally costly watch, a custom supercar, a gigantic mansion, a yacht, or even a private plane. It's the modern-day equivalent of owning your castle, although usually in far more pleasant and lovely locations. Purchasing a private island in Hawaii is a fantastic opportunity for these people to invest money or simply brighten their lives. However, island prices can be extraordinarily high, reaching up to $600 million for a single island. Lanai is the most costly island, costing approximately $610 million. And this is not only one of Hawaii's nicest islands, but also the most expensive island on the planet. Now we'll look at the top 10 most costly islands in the video, starting with number 10, Big Darby Island at $40 million. Big Darby Island is a 554-acre island in the Bahamas. The Bahamas are a great place to spend a summer vacation basking in the sun. The frosting on the cake would be owning a private island in this tropical paradise. Big Darby Island is as lovely as it gets, surrounded by the Caribbean crystal clear turquoise waters and bordered by beautiful white sand beaches. It also contains a rundown 1930s English-style castle that might be repaired and made into a clubhouse or residence. Any prospective buyer will be required to pay $40 million for the island, which will put him in the company of celebrities such as David Copperfield, Tim McGraw, and Johnny Depp. The Big Darby Island provides you with the lavish lifestyle that you desire. This paradise is surrounded by sandy beaches with clear as crystal waters that you will not want to leave. Whether you're looking for seclusion or want to spend a few days with your lover in complete privacy, this is the place to go. Number 9. Dulichium Island, $50 million. The island of Dulichium is 1,335 acres in size, with the highest point reaching 250 meters above sea level. Dulichium is the largest private island in Greece that is now for sale. It's located northwest of the Greek mainland at the Gulf of Corinth's mouth and is bordered by the Ionian Sea's magnificent deep blue to light green waves. The 1,335-acre plot of the property has roughly 4,000 olive trees and shrubs, and it's well suited for development, making it an ideal target for either investor looking to transform it into the next big tourist destination or someone prepared to pay $50 million and have it all to themselves. Number 8. Shelter Island, $59.5 million. Shelter Island is a small island off the coast of Shelter Island Estate. A spectacular mountain Ari stands atop a solid granite foundation on 24-acre Shelter Island. Shelter Island is a sea of tropical havens and is more moderate of the refuge. It is just one of the countless islands discovered on Flathead Lake's surface, but it is unquestionably the most spectacular. Flathead Lake is one of the world's top 3 cleanest lakes, and it is located in the northwest corner of the state of Montana. The 24-acre property is home to Montana's largest private home, a 32,000 square foot property with a 24,000 square foot mansion, heated porticos, and outdoor entertainment facilities, as well as 7,000 feet of great lakefront coastline, which is highly rare for private ownership. Another feature of this wonderful jewel of a property is neighboring Glacier National Park. Number 7. Omfori Island, $60 million. Mainland Greece is surrounded by thousands of gorgeous islands, which adds to the country's tourism attractiveness. One of them is Omfori Island, which is located in the Ionian Sea and is for sale for $60 million. Omfori is now unoccupied with only one building and rights to construct on 20% of the island in place. But it may easily be transformed into an island paradise with its typically stunning Greek beaches and amazing turquoise waters. Greece is without a doubt one of the most beautiful places to visit when on vacation. The magnificent landscapes of this European country are well known. It might be your very own little sanctuary where you can relax and enjoy the best of Greece in perfect privacy. Number 6. Kaye Chapel Island, $65 million. Kaye Chapel is a small island located 16 miles north of Belize City, the capital of the tiny Central American country of the same name. This island, on the other hand, is anything but tiny, with 265 of its 270 acres having been sold for a whopping $65 million. Kaye Chapel has an 18-hole golf course, a deep water marina, an airstrip, and a 25,000 square foot clubhouse with a large swimming pool and bar, making it ideal for the affluent. This is the best money can buy in Belize because the island has an airfield. You can bring your private jet and feel right at home. You can take your family or partner sailing on a yacht in the deep water marina, which offers spectacular views. Kaye Chapel's fresh coastal wind and laid-back environment are just what you need before returning to your daily grind. Number 5. Makapule Island, $95 million. This lovely 5,229-acre island in the Sea of Cortez is just a few hundred feet from the beach and a little vacation town of Las Glorias beaches. The 23-kilometer-long island is still undeveloped, but a shrewd investor with $95 million to spare may take the moment and convert Makapule into a major tourist destination. Because of its proximity to the sea, development should be reasonably easy, and its proximity to the United States may attract some big-spending Americans to this wonderful piece of property. What does escaping to land that few people know about seem like to you? If this is something you favor, then losing yourself in the exquisite charm of Makapule Island might be just what you're looking for. Number 4. Necker Island, $100 million. Necker Island was purchased by Richard Branson when he was in his late 20s. It may have seemed strange that the Virgin brand's founder would be interested in what was then an uninhabited, underdeveloped island someplace in the Caribbean, but it is a part of the British Virgin Islands, so I suppose that explains it. Necker Island, which was purchased for $1,800,000 in 1978 and is now valued at $100 million, is an exclusive luxury resort that can accommodate up to 28 people. This is the island to visit if you want to hold the most extravagant party. It has been transformed into a posh resort that can accommodate up to 28 people for an exhilarating getaway from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Necker Island and opulence go hand in hand, giving the most relaxing and unique experience for your exhausted mind and soul. Number 3. Ronde Island, $102 million. Ronde Island is a private island in the Caribbean that, like most places on the list, has not been developed in any form. It will be up to the future owners to decide whether to transform it into a resort or preserve it as a private slice of heaven for themselves. This 2,000-acre gem is on the market for $102 million, and it boasts a stunning location, abundant animals, and even a swim-through cave that leads to an underground cavern adorned with stalactites and quartz crystals. Number 2. Ronde Islands, $160 million. The island of Ronde is adjacent to both Phuket and Coconut Island, both of which are renowned tourist destinations with numerous resorts. Ronde Island is in a prime location in the neighborhood, allowing the future owner to maximize the property's development potential. Ronde is only 20 minutes from Phuket International Airport, and it's just as gorgeous as its more well-known neighbors with thick tropical woods, beautiful white sand beaches, and an incredible view of the Indian Ocean. The 110-acre island also has a hefty price tag, estimated at $160 million. The island also has fresh water, an electric generator, and a mobile signal due to its size. Number 1. Lanai Island, $610 million. It's only fair that the world's most expensive island has a well-known owner, in this instance Oracle founder and CEO Larry Ellison, who is presently the world's 8th richest person with a net worth of roughly $40 billion. It's also appropriate because Ellison is well known for his love of yachting, both recreational and competitive. I suppose the super rich have their way of emerging their interests. Ellison took first place after purchasing 98% of Lanai, that's Hawaii's 6th largest island, from fellow billionaire David Murdoch for about $500 million. Our number 1 place, and it's well deserved. Nothing beats laying on a beach, on an island, entirely cut off from the rest of the world. For peace, of course. It's the ideal setting for devoting more time to your hobbies while also letting your hair down and unwinding. It provides much needed rest for your mind, body, and spirit. A trip to your very own private island could help you replenish your batteries after a long day in the city. It is, without a question, the safest place on the globe. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel for more. Thank you very much.